Let's go outside. It is hot. It is record hot. We're already at 100 and we haven't stopped. I mean, keep in mind, it's 418. We typically hit the high in this hour. So we still could hit 101 or maybe even 102 for the official high. Let's take a look at this morning where we did have a few clouds to start the day, but they were gone quickly. And so once you get rid of those clouds, the heat is on. We're overlooking Calaveras Lake and it's a bit of a hazy sunshine. Although it is completely clear, it just doesn't look like it, right? So current temperature right at it, triple digit of 100, dew point 54, south wind right now at about 11 miles per hour, so at least the breeze picking up. Now, we did get downgraded on air quality. We were good yesterday, down to moderate today. Houston, unhealthy for sensitive groups being asthma sufferers, COPD, any respiratory condition is going to have real trouble in the afternoon heat in Houston, and that's a common issue for them. For us, again, we are seeing some of this smoke today from those Mexico fires. They're burning the sugarcane this time of year. It's every May, and today we're getting a little bit more of this smoke in the air. In fact, one of my Facebook friends mentioned early this morning, burning eyes. If a lot of you are experiencing that, watch your time outdoors, use some eye drops for sure, because it's more smoke in the air. There's a high in the Gulf of Mexico, and with that clockwise wind, it's pulling a lot of that smoke up and into South Texas today. And you can see those south winds will definitely be breezy at times. This is what's nice, a little solace from this heat. We're not alone with 100. Timberwood Park is there as well. Look at Calaveras, 104 alongside Stinson, 102 at Pleasanton, but the feel like is 101. In fact, with our 100, it feels 3 degrees cooler because of how dry it is. See, the dew point has dropped even lower than it did yesterday. We were at 57 this time of day yesterday, 54 now, Bernie at 48. So the dry line has swung right over, but it'll retreat tonight. So you'll expect to see these dew points go up as we get into the nighttime hours. See, the dry line during the day will swing out to the east, but we have a cap over top, and that's why we're not seeing any storms develop. And then tonight, it'll retreat back to the west. There's that high in the Gulf of Mexico pumping in that south wind, but not pumping in any shower activity. It is quiet on the radar. We might see some rain develop out to the west later tonight and overnight. Like this is a clock stop at 2 a.m. So after midnight tonight, we could see some rain out west that does not make it to San Antonio, rains itself out before it reaches us, but our chances are going up. Here comes a system that by Friday, Saturday, we start losing the high, and that's when we start getting a better chance of rain, and it sticks around for several days, and that's why the rain forecast is pretty optimistic for the city and metro. That's 1 inch to 1.25 inches over the next 7 days, primarily over the weekend. All right, so let me show you the 7-day forecast, how this unfolds. The chances are not huge, but they're in for several days. We're going to hover right around 100 through Friday, even Saturday, but that's when we bring in the chance of rain. Now, looking at some of the model guidance, it's really like Friday night, Saturday night that the best opportunities for rain are in. And again, that's why it's only 30% now. It could go up as we get closer and we start looking at those high resolution models. They get a little bit better handle on the situation. So as we